In philosophy, it's often proposed this question, who am I? Man, woman, know thyself, and you shall know the universe. But what does knowing mean? Does it mean knowing my personal biography, my name that I've been given, the traditions that have been handed down, the thought forms that I've borrowed, the imitations that I've taken on, the familiar patterns that I've stepped into? Is it just a knowing of the known? Is this knowing myself? Or is this just having knowledge of the construct, of the thing, the object, the historical baggage that put together adds up to equal what can be called a self? Maybe know thyself is a reference to the knowing, not of the mind, but the knowing of the heart, which is wisdom. Not a knowing of knowledge, which is time-bound and form-bound, based on objects and experiences, things past, things already lived, but an open-hearted knowing of the presence of the being that I now am. We have to take a leap of faith to move beyond knowledge to knowing, to move beyond knowledge to wisdom, from history to presence, to deeply trust in our intuition, our instincts, inspiration, illumination, alongside our intellect, to have an integral intelligence flowing all at once, a wisdom at every level of being, through every function. So in asking the question, to know thyself, examining all that is not the self, or which is the construct of self. And if we can carefully inquire into this building construction game of a self-identity, and recognize that without all of that we are still here, this naked awareness, this present beingness, this knowing heart, is here without any need of knowledge or image or identity to support itself. How relaxing is this? To just be here without having to be anyone or to do anything to prove anything, just to be here, and being here being absolutely enough, the most fullest expression of who I am, because all of me is coming through all of this present moment. This for me is what I am feeling as the knowing heart, often referred to as gnosis, or the awakened state in which wisdom is fully present. Not a personal wisdom that belongs to Guy and his knowledge, not all of the cleverness of the identity, the construct of self, and all the historical knowledge that I could reproduce, but the wisdom of being able to live with the flow of life itself.